What if you got lost tomorrow? No food, no help, no signal. Most people think survival means hunting animals. But here's the truth. In almost every country on Earth, life-saving food is already growing around you. On roadsides, in forests, even in empty lots. Today, I'm going to show you 15 wild plants you can eat in an emergency. And some of them might be growing near your home right now. But be careful. One mistake can be dangerous. Let's begin. 1. Dandelion. That weed in your backyard? Dandelion is completely edible. Leaves, flowers, roots. It's rich in vitamins A, C, and K. In survival situations, young leaves can be eaten raw, older leaves boiled to remove bitterness. Bonus. The root can be roasted as a coffee substitute. If you've ever pulled one out and thrown it away, you may have thrown away free food. 2. Plantain, not the banana. This common roadside plant has wide green leaves with visible veins. Plantain leaves are edible raw or cooked. They're mild, slightly earthy. But here's the real survival value. It also helps soothe insect bites and wounds. Food and first aid in one plant. 3. Clover. Those small 3-leaf plants in grassy fields? Yes. Clover is edible. The flowers can be eaten raw or dried for tea. Leaves can be boiled. But don't overeat raw clover. Moderation matters. In a survival situation, small amounts can provide valuable nutrients. Quick warning. Before eating any wild plant, be 100% certain of identification. Avoid plants near polluted roads. When unsure, don't eat it. Now let's continue. 4. Wild garlic. Smells like garlic. Tastes like garlic. If it smells like onion or garlic when crushed, that's a good sign. Leaves, bulbs, and flowers are edible. But warning, if it doesn't smell like garlic, do not eat it. Some toxic lookalikes exist. Always trust your nose. 5. Cattail. Often found near lakes and wetlands. Cattail is sometimes called the supermarket of the swamp. Young shoots can be eaten raw or cooked. Roots can be roasted. Pollen can even be used as flour. One plant. Multiple food sources. 6. Chickweed. Small delicate plant with tiny white flowers. It's mild, slightly sweet. Can be eaten raw in small amounts. Rich in nutrients and often overlooked. 7. Pine needles. Yes, pine needles. Not all pine species are safe maltors, but many are. They can be steeped in hot water to make tea rich in vitamin C. In cold survival conditions, this can help prevent deficiency. Never boil, just steep. 8. Acorns. From oak trees. Raw acorns contain tannins and taste bitter. But if soaked and leached properly, they become edible and nutritious. They can be ground into flour. For thousands of years, humans survived on acorns. 9. Purslane. Often grows in cracks of sidewalks. Thick, succulent leaves. High in omega-3 fatty acids, rare for plants. Crunchy and slightly lemony. Many people mistake it for a weed. 10. Stinging nettle. Yes, it stings. But once cooked, it becomes safe and highly nutritious. Rich in iron and vitamins. Boil it like spinach. Survival sometimes means seeing value where others see danger. And the last 5 plants on this list are some of the most powerful emergency foods you'll ever learn about. One of them was used to save entire communities during food shortages. Keep watching. 11. Wild berries. With caution. Some wild berries are edible, some are deadly. General rule, avoid white berries, avoid unknown berries. Blue and black berries are often safer, but never assume. Correct identification is critical. 12. Amaranth. Tall plant with red or green seed heads. Leaves are edible like spinach. Seeds can be cooked like grains. Extremely resilient plant. Nature's backup food system. 13. Lamb's quarters. Looks similar to spinach. Mild flavor. Very nutritious. Common in gardens and disturbed soil. Another weed that's actually food. 14. Seaweed, coastal areas. If you're near the ocean, certain seaweeds are edible. Rinse in clean water. Eat raw or dried. High in minerals. Coastal survival depends heavily on this. 15. Bamboo shoots. Young bamboo shoots can be edible when cooked. Raw shoots may contain toxins. Cooking removes them. In parts of Asia, bamboo is a staple survival food. Fast-growing. Highly sustainable. Here's the truth. Survival isn't about strength. It's about knowledge. The difference between panic and confidence is knowing what's around you. And the next time you walk past a weed, you might be looking at food. If you found this valuable, make sure you're prepared, not surprised, because nature provides. Most people just don't notice. Comment below, which of these plants have you actually seen before? And if you want part 2, let me know.